Time they've played, all the emotion and intensity at Tiger Stadium, and Kalen DeBoer, his first taste of the rivalry, had the time ready, and he pounded LSU.
When I think back to this game, and we were so excited to call this one, I just think of how Alabama's offense handled this environment. Jalen Milroe, in 1 week he looks great, the next week he's just not quite there in the passing game. But this game, it was all about his legs, the best athlete on the field by far. How will Bama do without that explosive playmaker?
Here he goes. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
He's smarter right at the line. No gain. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. So Alabama's offense comes out for their first possession today. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And this quarter, we got a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country, and he's getting
first play taking a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Gonna run it. It's Miller. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback keeps the football. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Pressure is coming.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pulls it in, it's Durham. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball. So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Entering play call.
Boy, Chris, they brought a blitz here, but I don't even know if the quarterback realized it. The offensive line did a nice job of protecting him, keeping him in the pocket to be able to allow that play to open up for him.
Intercepted in the end zone.
The offense here is getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. He could go.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Park behind the line. It's Anderson. Good enough for first down yardage.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Error 6 category. Seam flat.
Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Durham.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Running back grabs it on a screen. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Seam flat, seam flat, seam flat, seam flat.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Passless gets home.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Defense is coming after him. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the great offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. On the back makes it difficult for him, but he couldn't stay in bounds. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895. But you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split East and West. It became a battle about who would represent the West. The winner typically between Alabama and LSU. It seems like every year from that point on, it's a game we all point to before the season even starts.
And he keeps it.
Entering slot fake cross.
Alabama looking to convert on fourth down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete, a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Grab down the middle. It's Durham.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeling in. It's Durham. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere he goes. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quick throw, testing the middle. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to pass. It's Simpson. The ball is picked off. Tackle made after a short return.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Outside, 3rd.
Looking for some space. It's Durham.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Defense all over the option play. Quarterback didn't even get the pitch off. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Outside, 3rd.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the out route. And he gets out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And here comes the noise. This crowd has inspired this defense to make a big red zone stop. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. 3rd down play for this offense.
Outside, 3rd.
Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Only trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game finish. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Entering
Field
play
goal
call,
is good.
you have 7 options.
And that will extend our lead even further.
Return left is selected.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the
Entering
24.
play
Good
call,
coverage.
coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Here's the first
You have
play of the
12
drive now,
options.
set up at the
Drive
24.
post is selected.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Close to the tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same
Entering
time as
play
the football.
call,
And now
coach
it's second down.
suggestions. There are 8
The incompletion
categories.
makes it
You have
second and
12
10 from the
options.
24.
Post wheel is selected.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. The sure hands. It's Fornite.
Entering play
They make the
inside
tackle,
zone.
but
Red
not
options
before a
available.
solid gain on that pass.
Love this route by this receiver to settle down in that soft spot of the zone. When your quarterback and receiver are on the same page and can throw that route with timing, man, it is difficult to
Entering
stop
play
against
call,
any
coach
cover.
suggestions.
These
There
are
are
first
8
and 10 play.
categories. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Physical defending. That one falls
Entering play
incomplete.
call,
Brings up
coach
second down.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Full combo is selected.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And that pass is way off the mark.
Entering play
Not
call,
sure
coach
who's meant to throw that ball
suggestions.
to.
There are 8
The offense
categories.
facing
You
a
have
tough
12
conversion
options.
here.
As
Third
a
and
cross
long
HB
from the
rail is
42.
selected.
Oh, and it's dropped by a
Entering
normally very
vertical H
reliable
option.
receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's a 4th down stop. The offense
Entering
will
play
take
call,
over in
coach
Lost territory.
suggestions. There
And
are
that
6
mighty Bengals offense
categories.
is back out on the field.
Oh, man, this one is going to
Outside,
sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and
outside,
offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
That one falls
Entering play
incomplete.
call,
Good defensive
play
play.
call.
Brings up second down.
Play call.
Here comes the bunch formation. To throw, it's Nussmeier. The pass rush closing in. The short completion of the tight end. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And so much to break down from a spirited first half between the Tigers and the Tide. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions.